What's your name?
Sharon Wanjigo.
Okay, Sharon, what perspective do you have about women wakiwa na pesa, they don't need men? Why?
I don't think people go to relationships to just to search for money really. I think it's just the fact that in this world where women are really struggling to rise up the ranks, it's difficult to stay with someone who's going to drag you down.
No, even if you have a man mwenye ako vizuri, ako na pesa ama kuna biashara, but once a woman anakuwa tu na pesa hivi, ako like, you cannot tell me anything because I have my own money and I can sustain myself, I can pay bills. So why all of a sudden women grow ego once they have money?
Women don't grow an ego once they have money.
They do. Because ukisikia mwanamke anasema I can do without you because I can pay bills. Men doesn't say like I can stay without you because I can pay bills, because we know our responsibilities, right? But when once a woman have money, then they grow this ego when they say I can do without you. Once I have money, I don't need a man because I can pay bills. So money inafanya mwanamke ataki mwanaume. So do women go to a relationship because they are poor?
No, they do not go to a relationship because they are poor. In fact, I think that men are dependent on women. Men
Ah,
can't stay without a woman.
what do you mean?
Men cannot stay without a woman.
like what do you mean? We can.
No, you cannot. You need somebody to support you.
You come as somebody who support me.
What? Okay, if you're searching for somebody in a relationship, you will search for somebody who supports you, right?
So which means I'm able to do everything, but I just need a support. So that support ikikuja, nimemfungulia biashara, ameanza kukua vizuri, ameanza kusave pesa yake, anagrow, anaacha kuwa support. Sasa anagrow ego. Huwezi niambia kitu, hata wewe unaweza osha vyombo, hata wewe unaweza tandika kitanda, and that annoys men most. So what do you think? What is it that hii pesa mnapata ndio inawafanya kichwa inakuwa kubwa ama ni nini?
Societal changes.
Tell me more about that.
Societal changes in that, in this, like right now, like in this era, we can't be talking about gender roles. There's nothing wrong with somebody doing responsibilities that are like reserved for a woman. There's nothing wrong with somebody doing responsibilities that are reserved for a man. Because at the end of the day, if I'm earning and he's earning, and we are both supporting this household, why do I have to go out of my way and do more? At the end of the day, I think people are striving for equality, and that is what women cannot get in relationships. It's difficult.
Oh, so the problem is want to be equal.
Yes.
Is it really? Can it be possible really?
It's difficult.
So what do you think about the future, your family?
I think a typical family dynamic will be that both men and women are able to balance out their responsibilities. We are balancing out bills, balancing out responsibilities, because women are expected or are confined to doing particular things in society, things that men would be like, no, I can't not do that, I'm a man. Things that other older women will tell younger women that your husband is not supposed to do that because he's a man. This system is what is destroying us. This system is what we do not want to stand for. We do not want to go ahead with this system. Yeah.
So basically what ladies are going against is the system, our cultural system, whereby a woman akikuja anafaa anioshe nguo, anafaa alime, anafaa azae watoto, and then yeye ni kama anakuja kunisaidia kukua na kizazi. So you are breaking that system kwamba pia nyinyi you can marry a man, ukiolewa mwanaume anafaa pia kuosha vyombo, anafaa like that is what you're fighting against.
We are fighting against dynamics. We are fighting against like hii structure in society imeweka. Now we are the only people who are going to be able to change that culture. And we are trying to move away from that. And the thing is, most men are against it completely. And that is why women are not able to stay in a relationship where they're like, you know what, I'm earning, he's earning, but I'm the one doing more. It's not fair.
Are you not thinking that we are destroying our very culture and the nature? Because the way men think is not the same way women are. I hear most people say women are driven by emotions, where men are driven by thoughts, what they think, what they see. You see, and you are fighting to also have to think like a man, but in nature you think by your emotion. How will this equality be achieved?
Okay, so you're saying that women do not think?
They think, through emotion. Men think plainly without emotion, without employment of this emotion, feeling like no. If they say I want that, I want that. That's it. But women will employ some sort of feelings. You see, they think through their feeling. They want somebody to feel what they are talking about or what they are doing. But men don't need to be felt, to be comforted. You see, so how can we achieve this then? Because I think we're destroying the very nature of creation.
I think culture is what you decide it to be. If I decide today that people are going to be doing this and that, and everyone decides to do that with some time,
Are you an atheist?
I'm not an atheist.
You are Christian.
Yeah.
Do you preserve all the Christian values?
Of course, I question some. I can't just follow blindly.
Okay. So, hey, I don't know. Are you going to get married?
It's a very far-fetched thought. It's something that I rarely think about. In fact, sometimes to most people, marriage feels like a threat.
Sorry to ask this question. If are you a lesbian?
I'm not a lesbian.
You have feelings.
Why is this important?
Thank you. I'm sorry to ask this question. Like, which kind of, maybe
I
according
don't,
to
I
your
don't
thought.
understand why this should take you aback, because this is the perspective of most young ladies right now.
Okay.
And it's not just something
Do you
that people
prefer?
do, it's
Do you
something
prefer? Do you prefer that to make these things straight? Do you prefer we sign a contract? Maybe 1 year. If it works, okay. You unaongezwa una concede ama unaongezwa nini miaka ya kukaa pamoja. Kama I work, then do you prefer kukuwe na contract in this relationship?
like a contractual marriage or yes. When you say till death do us part is quite
Ambiguous.
it's quite it's shallow, because you don't know what people say, that you know the person you're marrying, you don't know the person you're going to divorce. It's not that I see like divorce as an eventuality for all marriages, but sometimes it happens, and that is scary because you don't know who's walking around. You don't know. You won't see utaona mtu ameandikwa manipulator kwa forehead. It just happens, and you're like, oh, okay, I was not expecting that, or you won't know. You won't realize it until it's too late. And now, because society criticizes divorce, people are stuck in marriages that they don't want to be in.
Okay. I have 2 questions more, so we wind up this conversation. Have you, or maybe you have dated? Do you have a wrong experience?
I don't have a wrong experience. I've seen people have wrong experiences.
So you have learned from the people.
Yes.
So why should you carry somebody's experience in your life when you can indulge yourself in and learn? Have your own experience. That is.
The risk is to be, I don't know, it's something that I don't think about as much. I don't think about relationships.
You don't take risks. You don't want to take risks.
I take risks elsewhere.
What I just made my viewers and me, I want to know what is these qualities and maybe characters and behaviors that have scared you from getting into a relationship?
First of all, the way women are getting murdered, it's scary. It's really, really scary living like that. There's a femicide crisis going on in this country. There is no one addressing it as a national emergency, and it's scary because you do not know what the future holds for you as a woman. That's why I'm saying for now, living as a woman is difficult, because you always have to stay on guard. You do not know who is a killer, you do not know who's a murderer, and that's like in the worst case scenario. Then there are also manipulators, there are gaslighters, there are people who make you feel like you're in the wrong, and because you're completely taken by them, you won't realize it. There are so many red flags, really, and that's what scares people, because you're like, I don't think I want to go through all this.
I have this thought. Maybe women, because they're driven by emotions.
You're not driven by emotions.
Yeah, let me just put it that because I know. You see, because women are driven by emotion. Once amekuwa proposed ama amekatiwa, anaingia box, and because they're driven by emotion, they just think about this man, and then they even force this man to make a quick decision ndio waingie kwa marriage. I think maybe women should change on how they approach kukatiwa and how they approach the proposals from men? What do you think?
That varies per generation.
Yeah?
It varies.
What do you mean?
I'd say like, okay, personally, or at least for most ladies I've seen of this generation, I don't think you'd really force yourself into such things.
No, you know what I'm saying is this. Do you think that women ukimkatia na expect umpatie pesa?
Oh, we are back to that.
No, sasa umemkatia mjawana, umemkatia. Anataka umpatie pesa.
No.
Oh, you. Those wale nimekatia watu wananipigia simu wanasema nitumie credit and I'm like these are the things of the past. But they're doing.
Wanatumiwa boss.
Hata mimi natumiwa.
Yeah.
So kutuma pesa ni scam.
Not necessarily. I think you should just do that out of your own initiative.
If you don't do it, kama utumi pesa, unasikia mwanamke anasema si unipatie pesa, that's why I go to Kilimani, that's why I go to Mirema, that's why I do all this nasty stuff just to get money. What does that mean? When you give money, you show love. You are a caring man. You are a responsible person. What does that mean? So I think maybe you will change your perspective about relationship, because I think women should change on how they approach relationship, because they approach it with the mentality of I'm going to get money, and you test it from different men. Huyu hajakupea, so una test mwingine anakupea, na akikupea he needs something in return, you see, and that is maybe sex, and the man will not tell you I need sex. I'm giving you this money because I want sex. No, they will give you money, dash you money, and then they will tell you I love you, and then once they hit it, then they fly away. From the beginning, that is what they wanted.
So okay, so what's the problem here?
You see, the problem is how ladies, the mentality of women towards a relationship. So the mentality is that this man is supposed to be responsible. This man is supposed to give me some sort of money. This man is supposed to care about me. You see. So those demands zinafanya mwanaume ana change his mind, because now you are demanding, senior, and with me I need sex. You see, and you didn't know I need sex, and that's why you say, oh, I don't know who is.
That's also a problem with men. It's a problem with them because.
Can you be honest? If I come nikwambie, you look nice, I say, oh, thank you. I'm single. I need a woman. I need a woman. I need somebody besides me. I want us to be happy together. You see, do you know my intention?
No.
You don't know my intention. So we exchange numbers, niende pigie simu, tuongee, we chat, and then naambia nataka kutengeneza nywele, niongezee 500 na umekupatia 500, si ndio?
I don't think you're supposed to be giving money to each other unless there's a declared relationship. Like, okay, if I'm dating someone, and let's say, for example, it's his birthday or whatever, I'll gift him. If this person is dating me, I'll also expect him to gift me. It's something that should be mutual.
So will you because what is disturbing? Will you advise them so that they change this? Because most of the ladies they are so demanding. They're so demanding. They're parasites. Once wanakatiwa, they need take care of me. What does that mean?
Kukatiwa na kunini. I feel like kukatiwa should not be something that you consider as grounds ya kupatiwa pesa. I feel like there should be a declared relationship, and they shouldn't even demand it. It should be something that this person takes as an initiative.
Okay. So what will you say is a good quality of a good man?
I think I've said that like 3 times.
No, just say it again. There's a reason why I'm asking that.
Somebody who knows how to express himself, somebody who knows what he wants, somebody who's clear with what he wants, somebody who has focus, is driven with his life, he knows what he aims to achieve. I won't talk of physique. Not that I don't have a particular physique that I consider, but it's just not something I want to take care.
Okay.
I want someone who respects me in that I will not tolerate disrespect, because hiyo mambo ya submission, dominance and submission is something that I really question a lot, and it's something that in terms of submission, I would not want somebody to respect me expecting me to just bow down. I can't.
Okay.
I can't tolerate that.
So, guys, your name is
Sharon.
Sharon. Sharon, thank you so much. I don't know if you have any final message to the, girls or women generally,
No, I don't really have any.
or men or couples.
Men, change your ways. That's it. Cause why? I don't understand why you would go. I don't know. I don't understand why people would go to all lengths to just access someone's body. It's a very sick mentality to have.
Did you go along? Did you what?
People will go to all lengths to just access someone's body, and it's a very sick mentality, and that is why you have to stay on guard.
No. It's because women have shown us that the only way give us money. So money and your body is an exchange. So if I give you money, I need your body because you haven't seek to understand what is my intention towards you.
As a logically reasoning adult,
Yeah.
because you say that men are logical, I don't nafikiria aje, unaona tu like the only thing I can get from this woman is this sex.
If I look at you na nakuona, even our conversation, naona si mtu anaweza nisaidia ku achieve my dreams. So what do you think I need from you? No, you cannot.
That's it. I think I need to go now.
Are you getting the mentality of men and women?
No, I am not, and that is why
You're not understand.
I do not understand.
Okay, so men should change. Before I cut you short, there was something you're saying. The men should change their mentality or go along.
Both should change their mentality.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sharon. This is G47 TV. Napenda sana na nafurahi pia tumekuwa na conversation na wewe. Mungu akubariki. Thank you guys. So imekuwa hivyo. This is Sharon na relationship sijui inakuwa aje. So leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you're thinking.